every time now. Because back in the day, I was iffy. But damn, he shines hella bright now. Hella bright. So I can never knock DNA. But yes, I can knock the ones that I was just talking about. Yes. Yeah.
All right, so let's go into the URL card,
All right.
the app card. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't have the app, go get the app because that's the only way y'all gonna be able to watch these battles
Right.
because these battles is not coming out on YouTube
Anytime
as
soon.
fast as they used to. So,
And that's
so you got to get the app.
Yeah. All right. So, the URL K-Rock versus Glue Easy. I remember this white boy.
He's nice though.
Yeah. He's good. I remember him.
Glue Easy is nice. Glue just battled T-Rex. You know what I mean? He just battled T-Rex on the RBE card, but T-Rex didn't do so good. I was expecting T-Rex to do good because in the face-off, he was, you know what I mean? He was snapping, but you know Rex could talk. Rex is a great talker, so he was going in. So I was expecting Rex to really show up and
dominate,
you know, this is him coming back because this was his battle before Tay-Rock.
Okay.
You know, this is the battle before he did Tay-Rock. So I was expecting him to snap. Tay-Rock, on the other hand, I'm expecting him to go hard right now because Young Ill has been snapping on him on Twitter. I know you ain't been on Twitter lately, but Young Ill been going in on Tay-Rock on Twitter. So I feel like it's warranted only because Young Ill has been sitting back and letting everybody call him a crackhead. He's a dope head. He's a this and he's a that. He wasn't saying nothing. So now that he's back and he's going in and he got Twitter fun, I just hope they keep it they keep it cool, you know what I mean? They
He's
not on some beef shit, but
what?
yeah, you know he used to be on drugs and shit like that.
No,
that's not a secret.
I did not know that. I'm sorry, Tay-Rock. I did not know that.
No, not Tay-Rock. Young Ill.
Oh, okay.
So he was kicking back while people was calling him a crackhead for years, like years.
Oh, wow.
And not saying nothing, you know what I mean? But now that he's back and he's going in on everybody, they kind of just have to kick back and let it happen. So I think a battle with him and Tay-Rock is going to happen some way, somehow. But Tay-Rock, he kind of have a lot to prove right now because the battle rap community kind of been going in on him. So he might take out a lot of frustration on Glue Easy. I'm not going to front.
I feel like it could be either way. Either way,
nah, I'm going Tay-Rock.
It won't bring on like a big impact. It really depends on their whole bar situation. If they can really make it into that big of an impact. But both of these men, to me, they're it's straight. If I had to choose, I'll choose with the legend, Tay-Rock.
Tay-Rock, yeah. So I got Tay-Rock as well. Shotgun Suge versus Franchise. You up on Franchise?
No, I fuck with really also talk. I fuck with Suge, but the thing is with Suge, he always disappoints me. That's the thing. Every damn battle I'm watching him, I'm like, all right, come on, man. And he don't hit it. I'm just like, damn, dog. I always go for him, and I always lose. So, and I know
but Suge been showing up, man. Yeah. Suge been showing up, man. Suge been showing up.
Yeah. This one with Franchise, I heard Franchise is I think like one battle from him. He was good. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really say too much about these guys, but let me give it to Suge. Let me just give it to him.
You're gonna go with the legend. Another legend. You got to give Suge. Suge is a legend. I don't care what nobody says. Suge is a legend in this.
He is, man.
Suge been putting on for battle rap. He had his time where he was going hard. Then he kind of fell back a little bit. Yeah. I don't know what happened, if it was something personal. And then he started going hard again. So, and he's very consistent. But Franchise, the new cat, I like his delivery. I like his cadence. He's bringing something new and different to battle rap. I like his energy. The same thing with Suge. I like Suge energy as well.
Yes.
So with that being said, it's like it's kind of a battle of the bullies in a way, and it's kind of like US versus Canada because Franchise is from Canada. So he's gonna come with a lot of those bars, and Sugar's gonna come with those Jersey bars. What's your life like? And this has been brewing on Twitter as well. They've been going back and forth on Twitter. So Franchise and Suge, this should be a really, 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 really good battle. So I'm looking forward to this one. If I had to choose, my heart is telling me to go Suge. You know what I mean? Because I rock with Suge. But I like Franchise right now. I'm really, really, really rocking with Franchise right now. So I feel like Franchise has a lot to prove. He's more hungry. He's fighting for a place in battle rap. Like he's fighting for a place in this community. So he's been getting the recognition that he's looking for now. So it's time to deliver. You know what I mean? It's really that time to deliver. And Suge is not a walk in the park either. So
he's not.
He got to bring it. He got to bring it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he got to bring it.
John the Don versus Jerry West.
Man, listen, I'm not going against John the Don, so I'm going with John, period.
Me too. I can't go against the man. Yeah, I'm going with John. Sorry, Jerry. I mean, we're going to see, but I'll go with John.
Jerry West is the king of the app right now. He is marketable. Like when you look at a person like Goods, I mean, you can look at them and say, yo, him as a battle rapper and as a rapper, as a person, whatever, like he's marketable. You can look at Jerry West and say, yo, you know what? He is marketable. And as far as his rapping abilities, he has it. He has the delivery. He has the cadence. You know, he's just too new for me to say, oh, and have hesitation to be like, you're going to beat John. Especially John been going crazy for the past like 2 years. Look what he just did to Jack Boy. Like, I mean, Jack Boy ain't on his level, but he just showed people, like, listen, man, stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't stealing nobody bars. I'm the real Don. I mean, shouts out to Hollow, but I'm just saying, like, he's proven to people, like, I'm not nothing to play with. Yeah, I own a league, but I'm still on my game. I'm still on my team. So I'm going with John, man.
Yeah. Me too. Cortez.
Shouts out to Jerry West, though.
Cortez versus Av.
You go ahead. You got that one.
Cortez. I like Cortez. I remember he battled what's the man's name? Daylight. I remember that battle. And Daylight was fire, but I liked how Cortez still held his own, and I was just like, damn, he really ain't that bad, but he did lose against 40 bars. But still, the man ain't bad. So
you bias against 40.
I'm not. Come on, do you really think 40 bars, son? And Cortez, you think Cortez had that? Nah.
Nah, listen, we're not going to even talk about that one. But that's a good battle you brought up with Cortez and Daylight, because Daylight being so different, you was like, damn, how is he's different, but there's a lot of stuff you could talk about with Daylight. You know what I mean? He done so much antics and so much things. You can say a lot to Daylight, but he's so different that it doesn't matter what you say to him. You know what I mean? It's hard to beat Daylight. You know, that's why this Lux versus Daylight battle should be fun, but we'll talk about that another time. But Cortez versus Av, I'm gonna go with Cortez. Av got the bars, he got the punches, he got the you know what I mean, those type of attributes, but Cortez been doing this shit for a minute, and people don't want to give Cortez his props. Cortez don't lose. Y'all gotta stop playing with Cortez. Like, yeah, he'll take an L here and there, but Cortez really don't lose.
Yeah, and he has debatable battles. I don't think you can say.
Okay, there we go. You can't body Cortez.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, you can't say that.
You cannot body Cortez. Period. Yeah. Period. So, and he's another person that I say is very marketable. It's just that a lot of people in the community, we made it a joke to where, you know, his battles kept getting voted. So we made it like a joke, or they made it like a joke, and a lot of the battle rappers, they have influence and they don't understand that when they say, oh, Cortez is whack or Cortez is a vote rapper, the fans now start running with that, and then now that's the joke. So now the leagues is not trying to, you know what I mean, book Cortez, or they ain't trying to pay him what he's worth. You get what I'm
Damn.
saying?
But see, and that's
People's
the
not
thing,
thinking about that.
and with the league, they gotta know that they set the trend as well, and it's like, bro, like now you're like getting into the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like now you're feeding into that bullshit, and it's like, nah, man. Like Cortez, I feel like he should be getting booked more. I mean, I'll say he's a legend now. Like I feel like he is that status now. Like
Yeah. Shouts out to Art of War here in Miami. Cortez is gonna battle down here. What is it? February 1st in Miami Lakes. So if y'all hear this, y'all in Miami, come through wherever y'all at, fly in. You know what I'm saying? Lyrical content will definitely be in the building. Art of War, Miami Vice card. You know what I'm saying? Cortez is on there February 1st. But yeah, I got Cortez, man. So shouts out to Av. Av is dope as well. You know what I mean? Av looked like he's on a rampage, and he has something to prove for some reason. So
that's good.
Let's see what he do.
I hope he keeps that fire.
Yeah, let's see what he do. What else we got on the card?
Arsenal versus Drugs.
I'm going Arsenal, man.
Yeah, me too. I never heard that thing named Drugs.
Nah, Drugs is fire. Stop it. Drugs is fire, man. Drugs is fire. Drugs is another one that been putting in work for a minute too, that deserves to get a shot like Arsenal.
Okay.
You know, so he just has to be prepared to go through the hazing that which is Arsenal. You know what I mean? Like battling Arsenal is different than battling somebody just like a Goods or a Clips or a DNA or any of these guys. Like it's different battling Arsenal. So it's intense. You know what I mean? So you just come ready. But Arsenal, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No. I agree. Arsenal. I don't know. I don't know about the other man. But yeah, Arsenal. All right, fine. Danny Myers versus Mike P. Danny. I mean,
I'm going with Danny because you know we love Danny. Like Danny is dope. Like Danny is top 5 for me in pen. When it just comes to straight just pen, is nobody beating Danny in his pen. So Danny is definitely top 5 for me in pen. But Mike P is very clever and he's funny. A lot of that stuff that you like in battle rappers, Mike P got that. So don't sleep on Mike P.
I like
man.
it, but this is what I'm saying, bruh. I like the funny shit. I like it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love to laugh. But this is why I don't really give Goods as much profit that everybody else does, because I feel like he's a comedian. This man don't really be saying too much of anything. So it's like, yeah, you gave me a good laugh, but do you really deserve this win compared to this nigga that just spit like more bars than you? Like, no. And that's true. And I feel like people don't even. It's like there's certain points that you have, like you said, you have to be an all-around person, right?
Yeah, you got to be an all-around battle rapper.
You can get 10 points. Let's say with being funny, right? You can go up to like 10 points with it's funny, right? Goods is 10 out of 10 with the funniness. Bars, 610, bro. Yeah. 610, bro. It's more funny. And he wins on that. And I'm like, nah. Y'all keep making it seem like you gotta make the crowd laugh and you automatically win. No, but the bars gotta come with it too. And to entertainment and everything else. But no, bars gotta come too. This is not. I'm not, like I said, this ain't wilding out, bruh. You and Charlie might as well flip the script on each other. Good might as well just stay on wilding out. And Charlie, let's just keep it in the battle rap. You know what I'm saying? But with the clip.
But then you don't like Rum Nitty. How? A matter of fact, okay, let's go to that. Rum Nitty versus Big T. You want bars and all of that? That's what Rum Nitty giving you. That's exactly what he's giving you.
David, next time when when I'm there in the studio, I'm gonna need you to bring up battles so we could actually discuss it and really
Okay, all
and
right.
break it down. Because my nigga, I'm
Okay.
telling you, Rum Nitty does not deserve these wins that y'all be giving him, bro. No, nor does BT. So we're gonna break down these bars for real, and put them on the big screen.
Yo, we got to do that. We gonna do that because I'm telling you, son, Rum Nitty is giving you that. Maybe you're not watching enough Rum Nitty. I'm telling you, just old school, man. You old school and bitter, man. That's what
Man,
it
the man
is, man.
just
You like.
walked up. The man just jungled around the stage, bro. Like he just jogged out. Like, like he ain't doing
All right, so
nothing
who you
for
got? Rum Nitty or Big T? Who you got?
Big T. I got you. Next,
You get.
I got you, Big T. Let's do it, Big T, because please, Big T,
Oh shit!
please
All right,
bring
all
your
right,
hardest. Because
all right.
I'm
Listen,
sweating right
listen.
now. I'm sweating because you know
Okay.
Big T in his last battles. Woo! All right. So Big T really got to bring it because a lot of these people out here, like a lot of his fans, are trying to turn their backs on Big T.
That's true. That's true. They doubting him right now. I think it's time for Big T to come back and like reclaim his position in battle rap. You know what I mean? And I think this is a good battle for him because Rum Nitty is kind of like the URL favorite right now. And like all jokes aside, like he is one of the people that's putting on consistently. So
Correct.
Big T, this is a great battle for you. This is a great battle for you to come back to. I got Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? I got Rum Nitty only because I want Big T to hear this and go crazy. You know what I mean? I want him to hear this and go crazy. So I got Rum Nitty. Bring the Chilaka booze, the bunny ears, all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I need you to go crazy. Then next on the list, we got O-Red versus Chess.
I miss Chess,
Woo.
man.
Chess been going good.
I haven't heard from this man in a minute. Yeah, I like Chess. I always like Chess. Yes. Chess.
Yeah, Chess been going on. Chess was in the 2-on-2 with Tay Rock
yeah,
versus
Red,
Lux. Yeah.
Damn, Red. All right, nah. Sure, I'm sorry, Chess, but I just remembered a couple battles of Red. I'm gonna have to go with Red. I have to go with Red.
Yeah.
Red, yeah, he gives me everything too. He's another person that actually gives me everything. So yes, Red for that.
You see, the thing is, O-Red is great.
Yeah.
But I just don't want him to choke. I don't want him to jersey. I want, and you know the bars is gonna be there. You know the crazy bars is gonna be there. I want him to perform because the thing is, Chess is gonna perform. We know Chess is gonna perform.
Yes.
So with that being said, we need O-Red to perform as well. Not jump around a crowd, jump around the stage and all of that. I just mean like just match his energy. You know, match his energy. So that's what it's gonna be for me. But I am gonna go with O-Red. Chess is gonna snap though. Chess is gonna snap. Chess has been on a roll. He just battled a shorty. I'm not sure what her name is. Damn, my bad, shorty, if you hear this. But she's dope as well. But I was expecting more from her. But he went crazy on her. And when he battled Lux and Hollow in the 2-on-2, he held his own.
Yeah.
So Chess, I'm rocking with Chess, but O-Red for him being, you know, O-Red is also another legend. I don't care what nobody say. He is a legend. Top tier.
You don't think other
he
people
shows
see
up,
that
so.
as well?
Nah, people be trying O-Red sometimes.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie. People try O-Red sometimes. Definitely.
Nah, he's
Definitely.
the best to me. He's definitely the
But
best to me.
Yeah. So shouts out to O-Red. Next, this is gonna be good.
Oh, I like this one. T-Top versus Bill Collector. T-Top all the way.
I rocking with T-Top, but I'm going Bill Collector, man. I'm going Bill Collector.
You're gonna be disappointed, son. You're gonna be disappointed.
Man, that super duper scope on him. Oh my God, son. I'm telling you, Bill. Oh man, Bill has been on a roll as well. Bill is a person that everybody counted out. And he came back and I don't know what happened. It's just like you just gotta keep going. He's a person that show you that, man, look, no matter what, just keep going, keep grinding, reinvent yourself.
Yeah.
48 Laws of Power. Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself.
True.
He reinvented himself. He kept going and he got big battles. He held his own versus Hitman. You could arguably say he beat Hitman, but you know what I mean? Like it was just a great battle overall. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that was fire, son. A lot of people said versus Hitman, he just talked about getting beat up for 3 rounds, but man, this shit was good. Son. It was
Um.
good. So shouts out to Bill Collector. But you got T Top, so that's good. That's
Yes.
good. So
Yes.
we're not
Yes.
agreeing on the same people.
Yes. So
So
T-top all the
that's
way.
good.
I see you.
Oh, here we go. I already know who you're gonna pick for this one. Go ahead.
Charlie Clint versus JC. Charlie Clint all day. But hold on. Have to bring it back. Gotta bring it back. Gotta bring it back. Now, with my thing with Charlie, he be stealing himself too much.